Hello there, internet. Mogwai here, and I got another video for you guys today. And my voice is still pretty rough, as you can see. I am bulk recording today, so the next, yesterday, today's video, and tomorrow's video are going to be recorded in the same day. And today I woke up and I'm losing my voice, and you can also see like my haircut is way more formal than usual. That's because I just came back from a haircut, and I am, going to go to the Feria in Sevilla tomorrow, right? So I wanted to look half decent, and here I am with my sore throat and my receding hairline and all that goodness. So, without further ado, let's talk about my current favorite deck. I say this quite a bit, but honestly, this time it's for real. We're going back to Grixis, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to play a deck that I built yesterday at the end, yesterday the day I'm recording this, at the end of my stream. The last 2 hours of my stream, I ran into somebody who was using Soul Diviner with Kiora, Behemoth, Beckoner, and I was super inspired, and I opted to take my own approach at mid-range Grixis Superfriends. Why called it Superfriends? Because Superfriends is a reference to the, DC Super Friends show with all the superheroes, as we are playing quite a few planeswalkers. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different planeswalkers in our main deck. So the idea of this deck is to have, because I think I've seen several iterations of Grixis running around. Like you guys saw my Dragon God Grixis video, which did really well. And there's a lot of versions running around. Like some try to go full on control, others go mid-range. I personally believe that if you're going to play Grixis, you should not play control if you want to be like, if you want to find like the most competitive Grixis list. Because at the end of the day, there's no real reason to play Grixis control over something like Esper control. Esper control is just straight up superior in every way. And not saying you shouldn't play Grixis control if you don't want to, but from a power level standpoint, it is just quite simply outclassed by Esper. So Grixis mid-range is where things get really interesting, and I personally think this is the right way to build a mid-range list. The reason to play Grixis is to utilize Soul Diviner in conjunction with Kiora and Sarkhan, the Master List, to support the likes of Nicol Bolas, Dragon God, Liliana Dreadhorde General, and Nicol Bolas Ravager, who has inherent synergy with Sarkhan, and Kiora as well. So Kiora also synergizes really well with Sarkhan because our passive ability triggers when you go for the -3 with Sarkhan, and because we have so many planeswalkers, Sarkhan's +1 can be absolutely devastating for our opponent. And because we have so many planeswalkers, Nicol Bolas Dragon God actually, has good utility behind his own ability of being able to obtain everybody else's loyalty abilities. The more planeswalkers you run, the more you're going to benefit from this naturally, right? So this is the deck list right here. I put a lot of thought into it. You see there's a lot of 2-ofs, some 3-ofs, 1-offs, and that is because we want to be flexible, and we want to make sure that we can tackle the most popular decks that we are going to run to in today's standard metagame. Today's standard metagame is quite simply comprised of mono red, mono red, mono red, and then some Esper control. Simic Nexus is also quite prevalent. Some Grixis variants are running around. Mono white aggro is also quite popular as well. Mono blue is not nearly as played. Like I barely run into mono. I think this season I've played 3 mono blue decks. So definitely an archetype that has dropped down considerably from the prior set, and this deck tries to be able to get the upper hand in every single one of those matchups. Versus mono red, we are running the likes of Enter the God Eternals as a 3-of, which is technically a little bit excessive, but because there's so much mono red on the ladder, this card tends to be pretty game winning against them. Against the likes of Control and Nexus, Grixis tends to have problem with Reclamation decks because they don't really have a legitimate answer for enchantments, right? Well, Narset shuts down Control and Reclamation decks really well, denying the Chemist's Insight abuse, and just overall their value in general. And any sort of deck that runs Opt gets significantly crippled by the presence of Narset. On top of that, we have early game removal with Tyrant Scorn, AoE in the forms of Crowd the Carnarium. We got 2 Ross's Contempt and 2 Angrat's Rampage, which is incredibly flexible and one of the main reasons to play Grixis, in my opinion. But the big selling point of this deck is this synergy right here, the Soul Diviner in conjunction with Kiora. What the Soul Diviner does is I can tap him and remove a counter from artifact, creature, land, or planeswalker I control, and then I draw a card. Loyalties are counters, which means that Kiora, with that whopping 7 loyalty counter value, can just give you endless, the card draw with Soul Diviner. And the cool thing about Kiora is that I can untap the Soul Diviner. So I can tap the Soul Diviner to draw a card, then untap the Soul Diviner with Kiora, and then at the end of my opponent's turn, potentially, I can tap him again and draw another card. And it is a value machine, and it is just absolutely crazy. And really, like, I also love the fact that we have Soul Diviner in this deck, because it gives us a very solid 2-drop, like stat-wise. 2-3 for 2 is fantastic. Enables us to trade into a lot of early, aggro minions, and it's just overall a really, really good unit with this sort of strategy. And the cool thing is, like I said, because we have Narset and Kiora, we have like heavy Planeswalker presence early on in the match. That makes Sarkhan very powerful upon entry. And also, like, the fact that if I go for the -3, I draw a card because of her ability is just absolutely outstanding. We have a sideboard with 2 Duress, 1 Disdainful Stroke, 2 Negates, 3 Moment of Cravings, 1 Elder Spell, 1 extra Narset, 1 extra Cry of the Carnarium, 1 extra Chemist's Insight, 1 Ritual Suit, 1 Eldritch Reborn, and as you can see, 1 Eugen the Ineffable. I'm going to call him Eugene because I don't know how to pronounce this fucker's name, and it's the same, it's Alketra all over again. So Eugene here it's to come in versus certain control matchups, especially against Reclamation decks, because it does give us a tool to deal with Wilderness Reclamation, though we need to survive for, like, he's a rather slow answer, but he is legitimately an answer for enchantment decks. But there's several other matchups in which he comes in. Generally speaking, I prefer Liliana because she's more impactful versus mid-range decks, and potentially against aggro as well. She can be not a dead card, basically. Eugen is a little bit too slow for that matchup for my taste. As you can see, we got key counter spells for the control matchup, 2 Duress to back up our 4 Thought Erasures for, non-creature driven decks. Triple Moment of Craving for the mono red and the mono white matchups. 1 Elder Spell for other control games. Like, there's a lot of Planeswalkers running around, and Elder Spell, I think, is really tight and potentially game winning in the proper game or match. I'm trying to use different words here without running out of voice. 1 extra Narset, again, for those sorts of matchups as well. 1 Cry of the Carnarium is there to solidify our matchup against decks that spread out. Comes in against mono red, but puts in more of a work versus the Nexus Celestian token and mono white aggro, right? And that is the sideboard right there. As I've been talking about this deck with like barely any voice whatsoever for like 7 minutes, and I'm gonna call it a day with that. Sorry for, like I said, my low voice. I'm doing my best here, and I think I will be able to talk tomorrow in the fair, which is gonna be talk about timing, right? But I am a huge fan of this deck list. I have really cool, amazing games for you guys today. The 2 games that I had with this in the stream, as I'm going to record a video after this one with this, trying to reach mythic rank with it. And like I said, the 2 best of 3 series that I got for you guys today are just top notch, just so damn good, and showcase this deck in its full potential. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like for some motherfucking Grixis coming back to the channel, and I hope you enjoy this, because this deck is, I'm just in love with it, and I would be shocked if you wouldn't. I would really doubt your good taste in deck lists if you don't like this, because this is like this is insanely fun to play. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Have a soul day, guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I get my voice back. And I'll see you guys around. This deck is not beating Nexus. You're probably right. You're probably right about that. I mean, I'm banking on Narset, but my inability to deal with Reclamation is definitely a huge detriment to us. We'll see. That's always going to be Grixis. Like, Grixis is always going to have that weakness, though. I think we're going to mulligan this. Glad you benched the island? Lol, yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah, maybe you guys are right. Maybe the main deck Elder Spell could work. Shiny. This could be mono blue. This is most certainly not mono blue. It's right off the bat we're facing Nexus. Even though Narset is important, yeah, he has Tamayo, which is the problem.
I am Tamayo. It is an honor to meet you.
Yeah.
The storied past holds our future.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I forgot about that. Oh. Yeah, Tamayo just wrecked us. I mean, we need Narset here. We need Narset, we need Duress. We need Yugen. Eugene, we need Negates. Elder Spell could be pretty good. Potentially. Chemist's Insight, this Disdainful Stroke. He could be running creatures, obviously. Let's go with this. I mean, we got the Soul Diviner into Kiora. Plus a negate. I'm keeping the Hashi Staker in case he has like Hydroid Crassus or Frilled Mystic. And I'm keeping the one off of Tyrant Scorn because of its flexibility. I'm gonna go with the Soul Diviner though, because I need to apply pressure right off the bat. We got Duress anyways that we can play afterwards. I'd rather play this first. Okay, it would be nice if I could draw into lands though. That would be actually fantastic. We're dropping down again. God damn it, again we're missing our land drops, dude. I guess I think with this deck it's important for us to have 26. We gotta pressure. We gotta pressure, we gotta keep our negate open. There we go.
mind if I take my octopus for a walk? One drop ripples and grows. Time to clam up. Let's get moving.
What know you of dragons? Magnificent!
If he goes for the Nexus at the end of my turn.
Dueling you will be excellent research. I think you will find my notes helpful.
Okay. Hey! There we go. There we go. All right, game 3. I'm gonna have Bedazzle instead of Tyrant Scorn here because in a pinch, this could destroy Escanta. It's like not a situation that's ever gonna happen, right? But it's better than having that. All right. Now we're on the draw though, and like I said, this matchup is horrendously tough. But at least we got Duress into potentially Thought Erasure. Turn 1 play. Oh.
Prowess. Meditate and prepare. trick for this.
Ooh. 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 Oh!
Do not defy the designs of an errant.
Oh! Come on! Bring her in! Bring her in!
Keep an open mind.
Oh, you're not gonna keep it open mind when I show you this. Come on, play her. Play her. You know you want to. Oh!
You would make an excellent informant for my study. No tail should be discarded.
Oh, you bitch! I'm gonna kill you! Surprise, motherfucker!
My mind needs a I will not stand for such violence. Thoughtfulness before action.
Oh!
Truth lies beyond vision.
I can't use this on a Scanta. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, that Elder Spell. I could have preserved both of these, but I know, like, I'm just fearing, you know, I'm pretty sure I only need to preserve one counter spell. I need to be aggressive as well. I need to end this game. Yeah, Ascanthus a land. Yeah, like I can't destroy this basically. I expressed myself wrong there. So much for a bad matchup, huh? Oh, he tried to surprise me too with the sideboard shenanigans. I am going to negate this. Maybe that's greedy though, because if he has reclamation, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, he doesn't have the mana. Okay, never mind. He has 6 mana. It's okay. Get that shit out of here. I thought I fucked up for a second.
Create or destroy.
I thought I fucked up for a second. Ooh. Alright, let's get rid of one of those 2 Nexus. Or both, actually. Do we need to get rid of them, though? That's the thing. What I need is land. I need land. Because I want to play Sarkin. And fly over him. So I'm going to go for the Thought Erasure, actually. So I can surveil for a land. And start attacking them. Yep, I need 26 lands in this deck. Definitely. Alright, he's got a negate. Okay, we can try to counter this with a disdainful stroke. But I'd rather go for that instead.
I would like to test a new hypothesis with you.
See if he trades. Obviously, it would be a misplay from to negate here because I can easily, yeah. I'm trying to make him misplay. Like, I'm trying to make him use that negate, but if he's a decent player, he won't do it.
Never forgotten.
Alright, now he has the Reclamation plus the negate. So what we need to do is, instead of going Sarkin on his ass, because Sarkin means I'm at H10. I'm barely missing on Alito. Instead of doing that, we're gonna play you. Force him to discard the Nexus.
Ether itself.
I missed out on lethal by 2. No, even more. Eugene is actually putting in the work here. Like, the fact that he was able to remove Nexus earlier was pretty huge. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for the stroke, forcing him to negate here. Which really limits his mana. And we got him, boys! Nexus defeated! Oh, nice. Can I get me some easies in the chat, please? Alright. This is a no-no. This is more bearable. Unfortunately, though, like we need to make sure we can curve out. Yeah, this is why we need 26 lands. Like my deck is quite heavy. Diviner would have been really good here, but I also would not have been able to curve out. Ah, it sucks to be you. We're gonna keep the Angrat's Rampage. Alright, Arc-Light Phoenix. Okay. I'm just gonna Chemisters instead of Kiora. Look how pretty my lands are. Streamer money lands. Yeah. I want to play Sarkin, go -3, and have a 4/4 blocker that can protect me against these. Alright.
I love a good challenge. This should be fun.
I shouldn't have done like that.
Not to brag, but my friend's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, Angrat's Rampage is legit. Angrat's Rampage is legit. Man, if we curve out, our late game is spooky. Our late game is fucking spooky. God, I love this deck. I already love this deck. He dropped the land, which you seem to be struggling to get. Okay. Alright, so he's not bringing back the Phoenix this turn. That gives us some breathing room. He could have a negate. He could have a negate, but I'm going to go with this.
You will feel the lick of my flames.
And synergy right here. Draw a card. Oh my god, this deck is just beautiful. This deck is gorgeous. This deck is gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous.
No.
It's okay, Sark. See? Sarkin, okay, that's the guy I forgot. Now this is a good voice actor. He doesn't take himself seriously, he's funny. It's the best voice line out of all the Planeswalkers. Sarkin. No contest. Oh shit. Okay, double bird. I'll take the hit. Yeah, Eugen would be kind of better here, right?
Let us march into battle and make new comrades. Rise.
I love to make a splash.
Alright. We're obviously being pressure here. With that finale of Promise was very strong.
Servant anyway.
Pretty good. See, this is the power of Liliana, man.
I do love a good death wail.
We livin', boys. We livin'. We livin'. Oh, oh my God, Narset in this matchup. Holy shit.
I have practiced to meditate and prepare. You're making me crabby. Nature flows with vigor.
Good mindless minion.
I will not give up.
Superfriends. I just need like Sarkin to go Game of Thrones on this bitch. Oh, okay. I mean, Narset just kind of like shits on him, right? The extra card of the Carnarium, naturally. Moment of Cravings. Some negates also should put in the work. Eldritch Reborn even. I like Eldritch Reborn quite a bit too. And Duresses. What don't I like? Maybe Moment of Craving can go down to 2. Grat's Rampage was pretty good there. I don't think we need Kiora here, though. Like, the Kiora draw engine is nice. Enter the God Eternal seems pretty important, but I can reduce it down a notch. Maybe Hashi's Taker is also a bit unnecessary. Nico Bolas puts in the work. I think I want to tone down Kiora a little bit alongside Soul Diviner. Yeah, Eldest Reborn. Yeah, I'll explain why. I like Eldest Reborn. Maybe Enter the God Eternals. I like Eldest Reborn because these deck lists tend to run Niv Mizzet, and it's a very clean way to deal with it. All right, we'll lead off with the Surfer Falls. Into Soul Diviner. Into Narset. How about we play Narset, or do we go Angrat's Rampage? Do we go Narset here? I think Narset just denies him from drawing anyways. Unless he has a counter spell. Okay, he has a spell pierce. Alright. Shit. The counter spell on the Narset was huge there. Alright, Cry of the Carnarium. Now would be a nice time to pop. Moment of Craving works too.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Kiora, like, the beautiful thing about Kiora is that she not only is she like a draw engine for me, but she also enables me to ramp. Okay. Goddamn, I really need these Cry of the Carnariums. I really need these cries. Where are my cries?
Those who cannot, I have just the trick for this.
Oh, double negate. That's a problem. Oh, he's got us. He's definitely got us now. Double negate? Jesus. Man, he had everything. He literally had everything. Alright. Well, we're on the play now. We also need that Ritual suit in there. Let's put this. Now that we're on the play, though, because he really capitalized on us with counters. Like, that Spell Pierce really hurt us. That Spell Pierce was, like, game-winning for him. But we can do this. We can do this. We'll keep. Cry plus Narset. That's a keep. That is always going to be a keep. We'll Blood Crypt into these two lands. Or we'll make use of the fact that we'll play this one. Alright, we gotta get Narset in there. creature first, though. Trade with a negate, because we need to make sure that we get Narset in clean. Does he have another Spell Pierce, man? Does he have another Spell Pierce? Do we play around it? Does he have another Spell Pierce? Does he have another Spell Pierce? If he doesn't, we really shut him down. Yeah, we gotta wait. We gotta be patient. We have the Cry. The problem is now, if he has Negate, it's enabled, right? Okay, there's the duress. There's the duress. Beautiful. God damn it, dude. This guy has everything. This guy has like all the counters all the time.
I train every day. No one is more prepared than me.
We're not gonna go for Narset's ability.
This is overwhelming. You've never seen anything like this. Reckless and ill-refined.
Okay, there's our Cry.
I shall miss your company. How to stop you. Ways to defeat. Keep an open mind.
I will spare you in exchange for eternal servitude. I will perish.
Such violence is upsetting.
My revenge will be painful.
The focus and the thoughtfulness before action. practiced against many. Hone your prowess. Contain your rage. Meditate and prepare.
We begin. Behold!
Here comes the DJ. Here comes the DJ.
I summon you! Once again, I will return. My intellect is without limit.
I could have played this first and attacked him and set up lethal this way, but I made a mistake. I'm just gonna go all in with my lands. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Come listen to them roar! I have other plans.
Come on, don't give me a land now, come on. Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
Here comes the DJ.
God damn. I can't believe he got the nut draw like that.
Krakens, leviathans, octopuses, serpents. Oh, I love them all.
He could trade these two into that, but then I'm left with this thing. God damn, dude, we're getting a bit flooded here. I need to live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to bait the trade here.
One drop ripples and grows.
Come on, don't top deck lethal. Please don't top deck lethal. Come on, man. Oh! 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 Okay, the possibilities are literally endless, so let me make sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, if I go Sarkin, I force him to trade into those two for lethal. No, he can trade into just one of them, but I force him to trade into Kiora here. Ravager!
Boundless power. Who are you to call me mad?
No, I do this.
To me.
Let's get moving.
There we go! There we go! What? Rank up, baby! Oh my god, that was sick. That was one of the craziest years I've had ever. Oh, I like this deck. I really like this deck.